Good evening and happy Sunday. This is the video that I said I would, if I found it, I'd do a video on it. I'm realizing my screen is really dirty, so let's see if we can clean that off really fast. Okay, there's a light glaring behind me and I don't like that glare, so I'll kind of like this. Hold on, let me turn the TV. Okay, so today's video, I said earlier today, if I made it over to the 99-cent store before or after the baby shower, I would show you what I got. And I did make it over there. But first, let me go back a little bit. Yesterday, I ended up in the 99-cent store to purchase some baby stuff, and I picked up this little squeezy. Michelle has a really expensive one that we purchased for like $3 at Walmart. And it ripped. This is a 99-cent store. I don't know how good it is on the inside. Michelle hasn't seen it yet. I'm debating if I'm going to give it to her or not. Or how long it's going to take her to see it's there. Not a big deal. She loves them. That's a cat. Well, I went to the Dollar Tree the 99-cent store that's on the other side. I live here. One's on this side of me. One's on this side of me. So I can go either way. Because they're equally far away. Problem. They don't carry the same things. And I'm going to have to probably hit both of them to cover the stuff I need for Christmas. Because I'm starting Christmas shopping now. Yes, people, I'm starting my Christmas shopping now. And the reason I'm starting my Christmas shopping now is I've got 3 kids. And I've got shop for my sister, my husband. I got a list of people I'm shopping for. And I want to make sure I can kind of get it. And 3 kids can get very expensive. So I went in with my mindset that I was going to try to find more squishies. Well, I found one. And it had 2 different colors of the same one. So I'm probably going to have to go back to the original one that way. But this one's a dinosaur. And they had a red dinosaur. And they had a red and blue or a green and blue. And I got the green and blue just because I'm not sure if Taylor's going to like this or not. So I got Taylor. This is for Taylor. I'm hoping to find some more for Peyton. Actually, I'm going to put that down in the crate. I'm starting to collect things in my crates, my go-to. I'm starting to collect stuff for them. So I'm like, okay, that works. Well, I ran across something I could not pass up on. Grocery Gang 2-packs. And they're blind bags. And I love it. I found 2 of them. I'm hoping to go back to my original Dollar Tree, 99-cent store to find these. And these are from the 99-cent store. They have a whole bunch of blind bags. They have bracelets. They have got some ridiculous ones. Some of them I'm probably going to get. They had Hotel Transylvania 3 bracelets, like one you would see and then a mystery one. I'm going to try to get 3 packs of those and throw them in the girls' things. I like to give them blind bags because blind bags are so much fun. If I hold on to all the blind bags, I end up giving them to Michelle. So if I get equal amounts of stuff, I can give them to them sporadically or I can hold on to them for Christmas. These, I'm trying to get more of these. I love these. I think this is a great way to purchase them for $1. The girls love the Grocery Gang. This one, they have 2 pieces in here, plus a container. So the girls are going to love this stuff. The squishies, the girls are obsessed with squishies, and they love blind bags. So I was like, this would be a great Christmas. So I'm going to dump those in my bin. And then this. They had a whole section of DC cars, and I'm obsessed with finding my girl stuff that's DC. Well, DC Superhero Girls came out. DC Superhero Girls came out with their own movie, TV show, whole line of stuff. Barbies. Well, I didn't know they came out with Hot Wheels. They're actual Hot Wheels. And they actually says character cars on them. And each one is different. I got 3 different ones. I got Wonder Woman, and I'm trying to figure out which. I think her costume goes this way. I don't know. Her car looks like her costume, and I think it's bad. I think it's tight. You got Batgirls, and it's purple. It's got some really cool detail on it. I'm showing you it's upside down, but like it's got some cool. I mean, these were 99 cents. Sorry. But the 99 cents was like, you know, so cool. This is Supergirl, and that's exactly what it is. If you have not seen the DC superhero movie, watch it. It's a really good movie. I've watched it like 3 times, I think, with one of my kids. But these, they actually have like the other superhero girls in here, which I need to get the other ones. They have the Joker, they have Harley Quinn, and they got like 1 or 2 others. I'm gonna try to make sure I get 5 or 6 of these. If I get it with 5, I'll get Michelle 1 or 2. Taylor's obsessed with Hot Wheels. That's why I'm like, if I pick up a bunch of these, Taylor's gonna freak out. So getting these was a good deal for 99 cents. I'm gonna pick up. I'm gonna go at some point. I have no idea when. I'm probably gonna go tomorrow. I'm trying to think what my plans are for tomorrow. I'm trying to think what I'm doing tomorrow. Tomorrow I pick up Michelle from school, and I'm supposed to work in her classroom tomorrow. So I don't know if I'm actually going to make it there tomorrow because I don't like taking Michelle with me. So I may wait till later in the week, like Thursday, to go take care of this and get more. I want to end up starting a pile of this for the girls. Christmas is still months out. Taylor's birthday is coming before Christmas. So is Peyton's. So really, I can pick up anything really. If I see like, if I go through each Dollar Tree in just the toy section, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. Is go to the Dollar Tree and go toy section, not stay at the food area because I'm always in the food area. Go over to the toy section and see what they have. They also have a really good like beauty section. They carry multiple like headbands and stuff. So I'm going to try to get into that section so I can make my girls some headbands. But this is like the DC stuff is really good. And I'm not buying like off-brand. I mean the squeezies, I don't know. I mean there's 11 to collect. So I mean they've got everything you can think of. So I'm hoping to find more of those for the girls. Because really having one is not. I need to at least get 1 more. Oh, 2 more. That are different. And I'm hoping to get a whole bunch of them for the girls. Priority, though, is to make sure I get the rest of these DC cards for the girls for whatever reason. I don't always get the girls stuff I find. If I find it, I try to get it a decent price. So, yes, as I'm watching TV as I do this. You know, I don't think Christmas has to be super expensive. I don't think it has to be super expensive. And we say that all the time because I don't think with 3 kids, it's reasonable to spend hundreds of dollars. I've done that in the past, and it doesn't change the outcome. When the girls get little things like this, they're more excited because there's multiple and there's more stuff. And they get to collect. They get the one big item every Christmas. And then I give them a bunch of little stuff. And I always try to make it equal. Even though holidays are very hard in our house, I try to make sure the girls give each other. So I really just, I don't know. I'm having a hard time with this year of Christmas just because of how my exes are acting and life in general. Because I can't go out and spend what I want to spend on my kids and buy them what I want to buy. But it's not about the gifts, it's about the love that you have for family. And I'm rambling on today. Today is Sunday. Doug is due home in a couple hours. He started late today, so he got a late start, so he'll be home late. I still have to work on my project, and I gotta make calendar space because I've gotta go to Del Paso Heights this week to help take care of some court stuff for a friend. And icing on that cake is that I have to help a friend later this weekend with her daughter. Her daughter decided to climb through a window at some point, and I was like, that's not cool. So, yeah, this week is going to be a long week. I got to figure out what I'm going to do for lunches for Michelle this week because she's kind of picky, and I'm exhausted. It's been a long day. And I found some really cool stuff. So I'm going to put my bin away, and hopefully I'll add to the bin. I'm going to try to keep the bin out of sight for the girls. I don't want them taking out the, stuff. The squeezy that I got Michelle earlier yesterday, I'm going to give to her eventually. Not right this minute, but eventually. And then my next video, after this one was posted, because I've got 3 in a row, I'm doing multiple. I'm doing focaccia bread. I'm going to set it up and get going on it, but focaccia bread it takes some time. It takes like 20 minutes to rise. So I'll probably get to that point and then show you guys how I'm doing it. But the focaccia bread is something that I'm trying to make because my sourdough yesterday failed. Epic fail. And I'm wondering if it just sat there for too long and rose. I have to feed my sourdough starter and then go from there. And I'm hoping that my sourdough starter doesn't really... It could be the starter was bad. I don't know. But I'm starting over again. And I'm hoping to make sourdough bread. But I'm not... So it's not something I've learned to do. I might try a different recipe even. Or see if I missed an ingredient. That is as easy as it could be. It could be I mismeasured something. So, let me figure out what I've done wrong. And go from there. I hope you guys aren't mind the rambling. But I had to show you what I got at the 99-cent store. And I actually went there before the baby shower because I left the house a little too early. So I got 3 Hot Wheels, 2 grocery gangs, and a squeezy. It's a start to Christmas, but it's really not a start to Christmas because I got so much more to do for the kids and my family. My sister, I got started for her, but her birthday's in November, so I have to get started on her early because she's an adult and it's more expensive. And I'm exhausted, and I'm going to try to get this bread done before Doug gets home. He should be home around midnight, and I'm hoping the bread will be done around midnight. So, have a good Sunday, and I hope you guys... hit your 99-cent store, your Dollar Tree to see what they have in stock. Especially if you live where 99-cent stores, check them out because there's always a great deal. I'm not saying they're the greatest for everything, but when you find Hot Wheels with DC characters, I mean, they had Hot Wheels that had Batman on them. I might just pick those up for my husband. Who knows? But I don't know what I'm going to find. It's always an adventure. Later, at some point this week, I'm going to take some money and I'm going to go shopping, and I will take you guys. I'll bring you guys back to show you what I've done. It's an exciting thing for me to know that I can buy this $3.99 Hot Wheel for buy one get two free kind of situations. Now that Toys R Us is no longer open, Target and Walmart don't carry a lot, so I've got to rely on my 99-cent store, my Dollar Tree, to find the great things that my kids need. And trust me, I'm out looking to make sure my kids have a great holiday season and birthdays because of a store closing. I'm hoping that they have something come up, but Toys R Us bought KB out. Guess what? They're gone. And now Toys R Us is gone. And I don't think Christmas really needs to be all about clothes. But we'll see. I'm going to have to pick up things periodically throughout the next few months and see what I find. So later this week, I'll have another 99-cent store haul. It might be 2 stores by the time I'm done. But let's see what I find. Have a really good rest of your day. And by the way, there's a third one. If I really wanted to drive a little bit further, I could hit another 99-cent store. That one's in a really not great part of the area. But guess what? It's always worth a chance to going into it. Have a really good day. And I hope you guys don't mind the rambling today. It's just one of those days.